Yes, in fact, I believe you can. I'm looking for a book about yay big, filled with our mother's most powerful spells. It appears to have been misplaced. It succeeded in their efforts to obtain it. But considering their last attempt ended with me relieving a rather large tattooed gentleman of his hands, I began to wonder if the thief wasn't a bit closer to home. Don't make this harder than it needs to be, brother.
Therefore, I took it upon myself to carefully...
And here I thought you, of all people, would understand. I am simply trying to help those wolves. Play Samaritan to the abused, champion to the underdog, so to speak. That, like you, I am trying to keep Haley safe, using our mother's magic to empower her people so they are capable of protecting her.
One that will only provoke further violence. You see?
The drums of war were beating long before we returned. I suggest you use a little less of this and a little more of these. Think very carefully before you speak. The sound of your voice is likely to make me regret what mercy I've shown thus far.
Whatever anger you have towards me, she's with Kieran.
I received an urgent call on your behalf. It seems I've been tasked with, which by the looks of things is dissuading you from what I've... Your uncle is a good man. He shouldn't suffer. Doctor, your patient. We need to have a word. In private. Story does not have a happy ending. I would hate for you to have to live with that. How noble your aim. Maybe it's time not to give up. To let go. What? Will have my undivided attention. In the meantime, please. He's in cardiac arrest. He's shutting down. Even with my help, he doesn't have much time.
Your blood.
As for the hex, perhaps his death would be a mercy.
I not like this.
You know as well as I do, love. You'll never go through with it. Turning him wasn't the goal. It was to give you a chance to say goodbye.
Klaus, just a little longer.
Of course. Appears the hex was broken. By your death. A few hours.
Uncle.
How do you feel? It'll only grow strong, and you also know if you do not feed, you will die. The Bayou explosion. The attack on my child. Wouldn't stoop so low. I've witnessed firsthand the depths of your cruelty. Kieran is in transition. He has been released from the hex. For the next 24 hours, you may return to the quarter to bury your friend. So be it. First, Marcel's massacre. I assume you're ready to give up this doomed treaty. I suppose I have Haley to thank for your change of heart.